our little logo, we decided to do a caterpillar, and then the caterpillar was kind of like reaching, and then it had our name of our company, and then there's a butterfly. So it was like, you're gonna transform into that, and you know, and so that we wanted it to be thought of the children. Like they come in like really shy and scared, and then they just kind of transform into, I'm singing and dancing on stage. And you're just like, that's not the same kid, from a caterpillar to a butterfly. So think of ways that could, you know, reflect what your business is. Don't always just go for the quick clip art. Click, oh, I'm just gonna go with the butterfly. Like, what does that butterfly need? It needs that transformation.
Well, since you talked about that too, like you gotta know your market too, right? So if you're dealing with kids, you might get like kids' opinions. What would you like? What would you see? Colors and stuff like. Say maybe your shave-ice truck, right? I mean, it's adults are paying, but who's gonna get attracted by the kids? I want to see how shave-ice.
The one I had was shave-ice and stuff.
Yes.
I sold everything.
Right.
Chips, cookies, sodas, juices. When I was into all of the self-fishing boys, the soda starts for the homes. Okay? But not, what I had was shave-ice and stuff, and I had my grandson's baby picture on.
Oh.
Eating shave-ice, a big bowl of shave-ice. And on the side, my friend drew one, like, picture with her one.
Okay.
So I had that on the side, like, going all on the side. So that's what my dad was. And the shave-ice and stuff was all in rainbow colors.
Yummy.
With my grandson's.
Right? Does it make you want to have a rainbow shave-ice? Right. And you see the child with that. So with all that we've covered in the chapter on communication, how can we bring it back into the focus of a logo, saying, and how can you think of that design? So I want you guys to do that. Now, top 10 don'ts. So it almost seems like the opposite of the do's. Start your business without the knowledge or possession of a computer. Overlook making regular external backups to the computer. Overlook the internet and smartphone. Purchase more equipment than will meet the needs for the next 2 years. Spend for a top-of-the-line computer. We already talked about that. Sign up for extended periods of service, including phones and mobiles. We already talked about those contracts. Neglect requesting information on communication plans that more closely meet your changing requirements, and failure to exercise your rights on your return policy. So that was big for me. We get so busy and then we don't try to use it, and then it's like, oh, it's not what we want, and you're stuck with it. So if you're gonna buy something, go home and please use it and play with it, because you might want to take it back and say, oh, this isn't like that neat receipt thing. It scans so slow that I don't want to pay somebody to sit there and put it in. It's way faster. My 19-year-old copy, Excel it, and it's in. So as wonderful as that is, and I just wish that I had played with it when I bought it. And I didn't. I like waited till, okay, now I'm going to do my books. It's the end of the month. Well, it was over. The extended warranty period.
Well, the thing with receipts is, you guys know that computer papers or receipts, they fade.
Yeah. They're heat sensitive.
You have to make copies.
Yeah.
So we scan and make copies because they should fade.
Right.
If it's in a box and I have like 2 months, you can't check.
Yeah, no, it's horrible. It's really bad. And then it says also to not neglect the importance of an 800 number, and do not sign up long-term plans with internet service providers.
What was number 9 again?
Number 9, the 800 number. Okay, so right now you might have like a 351-2572, just a random number, but you could get an 800 number where people can use that to call. I know. I was looking at it for a little while.
That's so you can be like nationwide or whatever. So
yeah, but if, right.
Today's cell phones, you don't need to worry about that.
Right, exactly. And it's probably the copyright on this book is, yeah, it's, well, 93 to 2010, not that bad, but there's some logic in it depending on what type of business.
Or
but.
service.
Right, but you can go ahead and we have all kinds of things on the web, like myfaxservice.com, my phone answering system. Because I look at it sometimes, I think, oh, I want all my calls to be answered externally. We're not always able to pick up, and so I look at the different types of programs they have. They have like a $5.99, but you can get an 800 number very easy, and you can just research that. Okay, and then they have